Okay, good late morning, everyone. Mike V from Tradeview Markets. We want to sign into TradeGATEHub on this Friday. Please, everybody, watch Coach's video that he posted this morning. Nice to cap off. Where is it? An hour ago, already 71 views. Bravo, Coach. Be a nice way to see that cap off the day you're leading into the weekend. But you know what? The markets are fast and furious, and I'm just going to go into charts. Apple. Oh, hold on. Here's an example here. Here's my my page. My other page. QCOM highs, Semis highs, Nvidia highs, Google highs, Apple highs. Strong push to highs with Apple. No headline on the move. AMD up 3% on no specific news. The New York City Bancorp director purchasing shares here at Bottom Fisher. Who knows more than him? I don't know. AI going higher. Artificial intelligence. No wonder. AI went right to the 200-day. Alexis, if you're there, and I know you are, this was just, sometimes they work, sometimes they do. AI went right to the 200-day, 29.66. Is it over? I don't know. But it was a place to take profit. So 200 days seemed to stick a lot. Like SoFi, we were talking about that before. Okay. Fast and Furious. Net had earnings. Let's go through a couple of them. ARM day after. Where are we? ARM day after delay. Here we go. What is going on here? VCLN ripping. What is VCLN? VCLN. What else is ripping? Okay. Affirm gave all the profits back. Look in the range of Affirm today. Affirm last night, Affirm went from 49 to 44, had a bigger range last evening. Pardon me, my point is price action range and volume. And this might be one I really was just so into Path, another one breaking out. There's another one, Lewis. How you doing? Path and a robotic stock breaking out. Let's go to the cryptos breaking out. And obviously, it's SMCI's world, and we're just living in it. That's the bottom line. It's NVIDIA's world. It's SMCI's world. And if we want to be a part of it, we have to sign on into our accounts. I think I'm short 100 shares. I am. I'll leave it in there. 92 RSI, going to the weekly, not really over that board on the RSI, getting there. Maybe it goes to 800, who knows? But I'm going to be there on the way down. Why am I there on the way up? Because I've sold it actually in the low 680s, but what are you going to do? What else is moving? Let's get back down to business. Posted. Thank you, Coach. Meta, Amazon high, Shopify keeps going, Vert, CRNet taking the rest of the stocks up with it. The what do you call those guys? The security stocks. ZS, CRWD, best of breeds keep going. ZS again, CRWD, Net. Look at this. Net last night had an amazing build. Look at the I was talking to Surfs Up, Alexis. Look at the range in Bill last evening. Look at the range of some of these other stocks. That'll show you that, first of all, you got to trade smaller size, which I have to start adjusting to. I'm not going to lie. But let's go through example for Bill. Let's go to 4 minutes. Let's go to settings. And let's go to let's go to 7 p.m. last night. Bill was, and by the way, it stuck there with some volume. It wasn't, I can go to 3 minute. Bill closed last evening after earnings at 76. Went to 92. Hung around a little bit. All right, so 87. You could have gotten out, had volume. So went to 92. After the conference call, went to 68. Do the math. $24. Bounced a little bit after the call to 79. Opened today at 71. Drifted all the way down to 65, Bill. So if you do the math, 92 to 65, it's almost a $30 range. Pins, another one. Was talking to Surfs Up again, Alexis. Apple, strong push to the highs. How you doing? Pins interest, stuck down there too. This did a print. Pins, closed at 40.86 last night. The low is 29.26. So let's say 40 to 30, $10 move. Bounced and waffled a little bit, 34. Hit a high last night of 42, sitting at 35. So it's probably $30 round trip in a move. Now, where's Pins now? take everything out of it. Bottom line is that, all that undulation probably was a capitulation shakeout. I mean, it is near the low of the day. It is pulled back $7 from the high. It's not affecting Google. It's not affecting Amazon. It is affecting, you know what? It's just listen, this is what Hedge, what is his name? Zero Hedge said it perfectly today. It was just switch. It was the algo decided to switch the AI switch on and sell oils and commodities. That's all. That was the switch they turned on. AI, Path, AMD. Even ARM turned around. Not even ARM turned around. It should turn around. Look at ARM's move. Low today was 102. Hit 112. $10 move on huge volume. Let me take this off. So that annoys me. That's why I like to close. All right, Exxon breaking lower. Actually, I was looking at Chevron, went to the 200-day and pulled back. Okay, now in a gap, if you will. Exxon, same thing. But you know what? I'm on the wrong side of the rotation today. And I was saying this again to Alexis. Here's CCJ. By the way, CCJ is on the low. I don't know why this candle's here. CCJ is on the low, and that's 1 minute chart. Coach will yell at me if there's a 5 minute chart. CCJ had news, earnings. I'm not going to say it's not going to bounce to 50-day or anything, but it seems to give it up. And I go, okay, the best of breed broke down. So I go, let me short a nice little basket of UEC. And it's at 780. So how is this freaking thing at the high now? So now this one, the worst of breed, if you will, that used to be a penny stock, now is at the high of the day with my back on a lot of shares. And I don't understand it. That's the frustrating thing. Uranium, URA still giving it up. URNM, even URNM. But UEC at 780, they must know. 781, what a bastard. Rest of the market coming down. Top, Affirm, Pins, Expedia, Planet there gave a lot back. I think I covered some right on here before I came on. Right, Surf, 2360. I covered like 8,000. 2367. High of the day was 2550. Nice cover. But this UEC is really blowing my mind. I mean, I have a lot of this thing. I have like 40,000 shares. I'm down $13,000 on a freaking short of uranium that should be going down with Newmont. There you go. More lows. AEM, more lows on the golds. GDX, I'm not in them. Exxon, Chevron. What else? Devon sold it yesterday. 2-day wonder. UEC, something's going on. So I gotta cover it. My price is 753 in UEC. So my price is what? This broken line. Actually, it's the solid green line here. I'm at the cover. So there's my price in UEC. It needs some help. Coach, what do I do with this freaking thing? I mean, I thought it was going to break yet. Look at the low yesterday on it. The low yesterday was 738. I'm shorting it around here. 762, 750, whatever. And they take it up on me like that. Exxon low of the day. It's all up to options now. Next week is going to be the important part with options. Let everything clear out here. Dockin, they're telling me. Dockin had earnings today. There's Dockin. There's the move in Dockin. All right, how you doing? Close down, open at 36. Open down a couple of sticks. You look up, it's 40. How you doing, Dockin? Move, price range, reaction, breakout. Any questions? Thank you, Coach, for posting. Let's look at this. Let's go with this. Multi-sweeps. What are they sweeping? ADM. I almost came in short that. I hope it's not down. ADM. This is the one. This had accounting issues. The CFO was on an island somewhere and left. ADM. Keep an eye on this thing. Probably worth some lot of, I don't know. ADM, coin, bearish, NCLA, VXTX off this one. Viking off the charts with calls. Pure play. Pure as they came. Volume yesterday? No. Volume yesterday. Breakout today. Opened nicely on a spike. Gave the people a weak hand a chance to get out. And then went right back up. VXTX taking option flow. I'm not even going to look at natural gas or commented on it. It's a weekend. POCO. Yeah, somebody asked somebody begins with an L, asked about cocoa. The cocoa market in panic as prices hit record for ninth straight day. Cocoa's ripping. Hershey's. What I think of when I think of cocoa. There's the Hershey's chart. Yesterday after earnings, by the way, is emblematic what's going on. Hershey's. 209 to 190. Here's news rolling out. I see here why I'm quiet. I would watch price action of semi-cap equipment stocks. What's that? Lam Research, Teradyne, ASML, Teradyne. Funding awards will catalyze semi-equipment stocks that will be supplying. Carl Quintana is commenting now. Wells Fargo, banks going down. Banks at the low. Rotation right there. You're going to short Citicorp? I don't know. I wouldn't. But the rotations, they turned on the switch. For now, it's AI and everything else goes down. So if there's any other questions, actually, let's go to my Twitter feed. See what the guys are doing. Reagan optimism. Doc, and he commented on. And the IWM can play catch up as the NASDAQ rests. Probably what happens is the IWM resting. A flag up TNA, the catch up. Same thing. I'd buy the TNA. You know, what you really want to do is detect the pullback and the other ones that go. WFC. My boys, next big trade. Wells Fargo, failed breakout. There it is. Wells Fargo, failed breakout. JP Morgan, wouldn't touch it. Best of breed. Citi. How about US Bank Corp? That's a dog. What else are we looking at here? Am I going overboard? I don't know. Qualcomm. Here it is. This is in a nutshell. RSPM, tight highs, IWM trying to break it down, trend line. And the other NAS you want to rotate. There's the turn of the dies, Exxon tumbling, Shopify hit. Why not? Shopify. Why not? Bitcoin surges to his biggest weekly rally in 4 months. Hop on board. SPY hit 500. SPY at 500. Congratulations. I know where I was when I hit SPY 500. TLEO, IPO that priced. Not in it. Not in. All right. All good now? Because I square bearish cocoa market. See, by the way, everything. See this? They all get it from the Jesus feed. See on this trade exchange? Uh-oh. That's not good. Cocoa market in panic, and right here. Where is it? Cocoa market in panic. Cocoa market. What is a CC? Cocoa futures. Uh-oh. They got us trading cocoa futures. I'll tell you one thing about it, starting to trade futures, especially a new entity on a Friday, you may not make your month trading cocoa futures, but you certainly can lose it, especially with that chart. Look at that. It's a sell around 4,400. It's been a DeMarc sell for about 50%. 8-9. Look, every time you say 8-9, 8-9. What's somebody doing with it? Get out of here. Nobody knows. It should be on TGH. Who's ever calling me right now? All right, I'll leave it at that. Now I'm going bananas. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. Any questions? Short XLI. Lewis likes the XLI. All right, I can't argue. How can I argue with that? I can't argue with that. I get it. I'd rather short an individual stock. How'd DuPont do? DuPont still ripping. 3M. Oh, 3M, look at this 3M. They can't let it go either. All right, I'll leave it. Mike V, TGH, don't trade cocoa futures today. And if you are going to trade, listen, I got you. If you are going to decide to trade cocoa futures and pick the top, or if you're going to trade anything else, for example, out of your comfort zone, click the demo account. Boom, double clicker. Someone's there right to get you. Platform, you'll be open, no problem. Right there, clean and smooth. I'm on them all. We'll help you out, Mike V. Have a good weekend. Don't let your trades turn in positions. I'm trying to be hypocritical. I'm hypocritical because sometimes the best teachers need a little bit of reminder. So cheers, have a good weekend. Always something to do, but going ahead the next week, a lot to do. So cheers, trade well.